Okay, this is my third attempt to try and record this. I just woke up like maybe 5 minutes ago, and I have like all this phlegm. Like you can see my face is puffy, right? But I had all this phlegm, and so like every time I was trying to record, it's just like hacking. I was like, oh, that's kind of disgusting. I don't know if I want to upload that, but I will try not to do that. But like I'm gonna be honest, I still feel some stuff in my throat right now, so yeah. But anyway, so in my dream, right? Um, it's hard to describe this complex that I was staying in, but like I want to describe it almost kind of like a hotel, but also kind of like a school. Like I don't know what, like it was just a really giant facility, right? I was on the second floor. Okay, so like I came to like, cause like I don't know, like I feel like maybe it was like a dormitory, but like a dormitory in like the Harry Potter sense, where it's like it's way too big and kind of grand to be like a normal one. Um, but basically, yeah. So like I don't know. I remember I was like in the kitchen part. Like I feel like there's some influence in my real life because like like I have like there's windows and the kitchen. Like probably. But anyway, but the layout's way different. Like it's not this apartment. It was like way different. But anyway, so like we're in the room with the with the kitchen and like and everything, and I don't know. I remember talking to some people, so I think I had like roommates or something, but I don't remember their faces. I don't remember what was going on. I remember eventually I left our like room to go out into like the hallway, which was like um so the hallway was kind of like facing the wall, but the walls were all this like pane glass, like 25 feet up of like it was just like the whole wall, right? Very typical. Like, okay, when I went to Shemekada, there was like a lot of windows and stuff like that too. So that's what made me think it was a school, especially like when I was like they had like these little lounge chairs. Again, reminds me very much of Shemekada, but it was not. Like the layout and everything was very different. But anyway, so like I just like sat down in one of those like lounge chairs and I was like right next to the windows, right? And as I was looking down, they have like I don't know, the trees and grass or whatever, and then there was like this long road thingy kind of going into like I don't know, a main entry down below or whatever. And oh my god, it was like a school shooting. Like a guy brought a rifle. And he was trying to shoot people, or he was preparing to shoot people or something. I don't know. And I don't know what the hell, like what wild hair was up my ass, but I decided to go down there and talk to the dude. And there was another person who also wanted to talk him out of doing what he was doing, because he wasn't like on a rampage. It was very like haphazard. Like I don't know what he was doing, um but yeah, like somebody was going to go, like it was like the beginnings of a school shooting and people weren't aware of it completely yet. Like I don't know, cuz it was like right in the main entrance, I guess. So and he like just took out his gun. It was like a fucking rifle too. Um but yeah, I don't know what happened, like, but we did like kind of talk. Me and this other dude were like, or I don't. Why the hell did I go? Like, so like this was very much not human me, because why the fuck would you go down there? But but we went and talked to him, I don't even remember what we were talking about. I don't, like, none of it made sense. But anyway, like, we were talking to him or whatever. Like, you know what? Okay. So, like, people go on, like, school shootings because, like, they're angry or they're upset or they're the outcast or whatever. I think this guy was just, like, plumb crazy. Like, there was no rhyme or reason. He was just on some other shit. And I think that's why we were like, but like, okay, this was dream logic, right? Because how would anybody in the facility know? He's like, oh, he's not angry, he's just confused. Nobody would know that in real life, right? But but um, but yeah. So so yeah, so me and this, like, I don't know, rando other guy were, like, talking to him or whatever, but he still had the, like, cause, like, okay, what the fuck was I on? Like, was I studying, like, n like hostage negotiations in school or something? Like, cause why am me and this rando dude trying to talk him out of, like, shooting up the place? I don't know, that was weird. Um Okay, so like the dream kind of melted after that. Like I think we resolved it, or I don't know what happened. Oh no, I do remember. I think we did eventually have to run because I think he was, but like I think because like we were being chill with him, like he kind of like spared us or whatever. But he went on his little rampage, and so like then we had to like run through, or I don't know what happened to the other guy, but I eventually had to like, yeah, I remember there was like cars, and I was trying to get like yeah, this facility was like crazy. It was huge, and I was trying to get to like um the parking lot. I don't know, maybe I had a car. I don't know. I can't drive in real life, so but maybe in the dream I could drive and I was trying to find my car or something. But I was like going down these like I don't know how to describe it. But okay, or let's okay. You know how in like certain facilities, probably schools too, they have like garages or like uh carports like for um bringing in supplies or something. Maybe this is more like a store or something, but like how they have like um like they have this like back end thing where they have like the the accordion not the accordion, but like the doors or whatever, like the like I don't know, like kind of like a more of a yeah, like where you would like kind of get the like where supply trucks would probably come in or something like that. So I found myself in that area. I don't know why. And I was trying to like find my car because I guess my like, it wasn't a parking lot. It was definitely that. I got lost. That's all I could say. But I was like there was like okay, so like I don't know why I was like a cool cucumber talking to the fucking guy with a rifle, but because I wasn't successful in like talking him down from what he was doing, then the panic hit me, or like it wasn't even like I don't know, like it was just like I gotta get out of here or whatever. I was trying to find my car, I couldn't find my car, so I don't know what, but okay, so I couldn't find my car, so then I decided like I think a lot of people were leaving. Like, I mean, that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to make sense of this dream, but it was very chaotic. Like, let's just say. Um, but anyway, so like I ended up like walking out of this play, like, cause I just got like super lost. Maybe there was a lot of people and I don't remember. Like a mob of some type. Like, I don't remember a lot, but I remember the second dream a lot more because it's cute, but it's also weird. But anyway, um, anyway, like, okay, so I made out of the facility, but then it was like this, like, well, it wasn't a dirt road, but like, okay, like, what's the side of the road that like has like a ditch? Like there was like ditches on this road, and like I was walking in the ditches, and like I don't know, like it was weird. Like, but anyway, like my whole entire mind, like, cause like I say, like it doesn't matter if you can't remember the dream. If you can remember your mood in the dream, that's important. So it was like confusion and needing to get the fuck out of there. And I was walking in the ditches, and that's when I started having the other dream where, okay, I do not know, like it was not this apartment, I don't know, but I was like living in this place, and I got like it was a really tiny mouse, or like I think it was a rat, but like it was too tiny to be a rat, but like it was a little mouse, and I guess it was my pet. But I must have just got it because it was just like so rambunctious. I almost like thought it was a hamster or something, but no, looking back, I think it did have a tail. So I think it was a mouse. Uh, it went on this crazy. So like at first, like the first part of the dream was like me trying to take care of it and try to like feed it and give it like stuff. But it was like, but I also kind of let it like run around, which I don't know. Like I guess you shouldn't do that. Like when you first get a mouse or a rat or whatever, like you need to build up trust or whatever. But I don't know, I just kind of let it run free or whatever. And it was getting into all kinds of mischief. um I can't remember. And then like I accidentally bit it too, because like it was getting too frisky when I was trying to give it a kiss, and then it got hurt. And then I think it got upset at me because that happened, and I feel really bad. So, and again, I was living on like this, or it was like the second floor or something. Cause okay, I got up, and then, like I don't know, I kind of kamikazed off of the balcony. like I was like, I don't know what its name was, but I was like, no, Herbert, no, like, and I just walked out, and luckily there was bushes, all like a bunch of bushes kind of broke its fall, and then I see it in the like I don't know how, like I have like fucking hawk eyes in the dream. I see the mouse, and it's running across the way, and to like the neighbors or whatever. So it crosses the street at lightning speeds, I guess, and they are coming out of their house, and they have like a pit bull, or it's a bear or something. I don't know. But they got this big thing, and that thing like swallows it. Okay, so that thing swallows it, and I'm like, no, Herbert, no. I don't know how he escapes, but I guess like I don't know, the dog slash bear thing spits him out, and then he goes to the other which happens to be like this really old couple, and they just got their groceries in, and oh, this is what kind of was creepy about that was, okay, so obviously I went to go get my fucking Herbert because he's just the crazy shit. And I don't know, this couple is like super understanding and stuff, like they're super nice. Um, but oh my god, the layout of their house is almost exactly like my mom's house. And Herbert ends up going into what was originally my room, but it's like the furniture and stuff is not my stuff. But the layout, like 100%, the layout of their house is my mom's house. Um, so that was weird. And so, the old man is like being really nice to me. He's like, yeah, just like get your mouse and, like take your time, just get your mouse or whatever. And, I finally get my little Herbert, and like I see like the little bite mark from where I bit him. Like he had no marks on him from the fucking bear. I don't know, but he just looks horrible. And then I'm like, I'm so sorry, Herbert. Blah 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 blah. So, and that was kind of trippy for me because the dream me didn't notice this, but my human me noticed that this room was totally my room, and like my room from when I lived with my mom. And that tripped me up. Like I was like, oh, that's great. Like I have no idea what that means, but I do feel like it means something significant. Cause like I was having a tender moment with my little Herbert in my old room. Well, it wasn't my old room, but like it reminded me of my old room. And the guy came out, and like his wife was sitting there, and she just had the groceries or whatever, and he was kind of explaining the situation, like, like kind of telling his wife like, hey, she just needs to, like, she's just getting, like, explain the situation. They were both really chill, like they were super chill. But anyway, so like I left the house and I had my Herbert and I woke up. So that's the, I don't even know what to tell. Like it was just crazy dreams. Like there was like a certain kind of like level of chaos in both of them, because it was like the guy was like doing the school shooting, but it wasn't like like for the fact that we felt like we could do like negotiations with him and stuff was like crazy. Like and then the mouse being like a fucking daredevil of some sorts was kind of chaotic too. Like I don't know. But anyway, that's it. So take care, be good, bye bye.